Hi friends, up to the last video we solved exercise 2.3 question number 1, 2 and 3. So right now question number 4. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial g of x, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find g of x. Now respectively means in sequence wise, means our first answer is a quotient and second answer is our remainder. We need to find here g of x. Okay, p of x is also given. It is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. So p of x is equals to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Our quotient q of x is equals to x minus 2 and our remainder r of x is equals to minus 2x plus 4. In division of polynomial, we note that total 4 things is there: p of x, g of x, q of x and r of x. If we know 3 things out of this 4, then we can find our 4th thing by using the division algorithm. Okay, so here we are using division algorithm. That's why according to division algorithm, now what is our division algorithm? P of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Now put the value of p of x, q of x and r of x. So in place of p of x, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, g of x as it is because we need to find g of x. In place of q of x, x minus 2 and plus r of x, our remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So in place of remainder minus 2x plus 4. Then one by one transfer all the things to the left hand side because we are finding out g of x, right? So first of all transfer these two things to the left hand side. Okay, so our left hand side x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 as it is, then minus 2x come left side, then it becomes plus 2x and plus 4 becomes minus 4. Now x cube and minus 3x square as it is. Okay, then plus x plus 2x, here nothing is given, that means 1x. So plus 1x plus 2x plus plus plus, so total 3x. And other two terms 2 and minus 4, plus 2 and minus 4, plus minus minus 4 minus 2 2, big number sign, it's minus. So this is our answer. Then here right hand side, g of x multiply x minus 2. Now transfer this x minus 2 to the left hand side. Here it is multiplication with g of x, so in left hand side is goes to the division part. Okay, so x minus 2 in division. Now g of x is equals to division of this two polynomial. Directly we don't know the answer, right? So we do division process here and whatever answer we got, that is our g of x. So now start division process. So our numerator, that means dividend, is written in place of p of x and divisor it is written in g of x in place of g of x. Now start division process. So first term with first term, x cube divided by x, nothing is given, that means exponent 1 and 3 minus 2, 3 minus 1 2. So that we need to write in our answer x square. Then we need to multiply this polynomial by x square. So x into x square, x cube, then plus minus minus 2x square, that I written here x cube minus 2x square. Then for the subtraction process we need to change the sign. So plus is converted in minus, minus is converted in plus. So our x cube cut out. Then minus 3x square plus 2x square, plus minus minus 3 minus 2 1x square. In place of 1x square we can write only x square, so I written here x square, and big number sign, it's a minus 3, that's why I written here minus x square. Then plus 3x comes down, Again first term, this time minus x square and x. So 1 x cut. So finally we got minus x, that I written in the answer, minus x. So we need to multiply our polynomial by minus x. So x into x, x square, plus minus minus. Then for second term, minus minus plus 2 into x, 2x. So that I written here, minus x square plus 2x. Now again we need to change the sign. Minus is converted in plus, plus is converted in minus. So x square cut out. Then plus 3x minus 2x, 1x, big number sign plus 3, that's why plus 1x. And minus 2 comes down. Now first term 1x divided by first term x. So our x cut. Finally we got plus 1. So that I written in the answer plus 1. Now multiply this polynomial by 1. If we multiply by 1, then we get same answer. So I directly written here x minus 2, 1x minus 2. Then we need to change the sign. Plus is converted in minus, minus is converted in plus. So 1x cut, 2 cut, finally remainder 0. Okay. So what is the answer of this division? It is x square minus x plus 1. This is our g of x. Okay. Our answer of this division, it is g of x, that is x square minus x plus 1. It is g of x. Here some students think that this is q of x. So why we called it as g of x? But it is a different division. That means here what we say that the answer of this division is the g of x, because we need to divide. Okay, so what answer finally we got? That is our question. So answer of this division process is x square minus x plus 1, and it is the g of x. Okay, so our g of x is equals to x square minus x plus 1. Question number 5. Give examples of polynomial p of x, g of x, q of x, and r of x which satisfy the division algorithm. So in question number 5, there is internal 3 question. First question, degree of p of x is equals to degree of q of x. That means we need to give such that type of example that will satisfy this condition. Okay, and we need to give example of p of x, g of x, q of x, and r of x. But I solve question number 1 and 3 together because I have same answer for both this question. That's why. And our question number 3 is degree of r of x is equals to 0. Okay. Now first of all, take p of x is equals to some random polynomial. Here I am taking x plus 2. Then multiply with one constant number to this bracket. I am taking 2 here. So 2 into x, 2x, and 2 to the 4. Okay, so just select one random polynomial and multiply that polynomial with one constant number. You can take any polynomial. Okay, now g of x is equals to this constant number, that means 2. Whatever constant number you take here, give it to the g of x, give that value to the g of x, that constant number. Okay, because if we want degree of p of x is equals to degree of q of x, then definitely our g of x is constant number. Why? Because if suppose for example x square plus x is there, then divide by x. So your final answer is x plus 1. So if you take one x here, then definitely your maximum exponent is subtracted by exponent of g of x, so that your degree of p of x and degree of q of x will not come the same number. Okay, so we need to take constant number as a g of x. So our g of x is equals to 2. Whatever number we taken here in p of x, that is our g of x. Okay, So my p of x is equals to 2x plus 4 and g of x is equals to 2. This calculation we do not need to show, this is our rough work. Okay, directly we are written that p of x is equals to 2x plus 4, g of x is equals to 2. Now let's see what happened. Now divide p of x by g of x. So 2x plus 4 divided by 2. Okay, then first term by first term, 2x by 2. 2 cut, x is answer. So here I put x. Now my 2 into x, 2x, then subtraction process. So this 2, 2x, 2x cancel. Then plus 4 comes down. Now 2 to the 4, 4 minus 4, 0. So my quotient is x plus 2 and my remainder is r of x is equals to 0. Now let's see the degree of p of x, highest power of variable, it is 1. Degree of q of x, highest power of variable, it is also equals to 1. So our first condition is fulfilled. Degree of p of x is equals to degree of q of x. And also we are getting here r of x is equals to 0. So our third question is also complete. Okay, because we got degree of r of x is equals to 0. So in this way you can solve this question. Now second condition, degree of q of x is equals to degree of r of x. Degree of q of x is equals to degree of r of x. So you select any polynomial as your q of x, random polynomial. So here I am taking q of x is equals to x plus 1. You can take any polynomial, right? Now what is the condition? Degree of q of x is equals to degree of r of x, right? Here degree 1. So your r of x must be of degree 1. So select any random r of x which have degree 1. I select here 2x. So both this polynomial you can take randomly, but one thing is that we need to take such that type of q of x and r of x which have equal degree. Okay, here I take degree 1, so x plus 1 and 2x. Now select g of x. You can select randomly, you can take any polynomial as a g of x. So here my g of x is random polynomial. Here my r of x is random polynomial and g of x is also one random polynomial. But in selection of q of x and r of x, we need to take same degree. Then g of x, we need to degree higher than the r of x, because in division algorithm one condition is that degree of g of x is always greater than the r of x. So if we select degree 1, then we need to select degree higher than 1. So here I am taking degree 2. So x square plus 1. Okay. So my three polynomial is ready. Q of x is equals to x plus 1. R of x is equals to 2x. G of x is equals to x square plus 1, which have higher degree than the remainder polynomial. Now P of x is remaining. But if we know the three polynomial, then we can find our fourth polynomial by division algorithm. So that I use here. Now P of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Put the value of g of x, q of x and r of x. So my g of x is equals to x square plus 1, q of x is equals to x plus 1, r of x is equals to 2x. Now simplify this polynomial. Now first term with first term. Right, so x square with x, it's x cube. Then x square with 1, it's x square. Then 1 into x, x and 1 into 1, 1. So 1 by 1, okay. Then plus 2x as it is. Now x cube as it is, x square as it is. Here we have two like term x and 2x. So we can add that two term, otherwise subtract that two term. but here both have plus sign, plus plus plus, so 2x plus 1x, 3x and plus 1. So this is my p of x, q of x, q of x and r of x, which satisfy the condition degree of q of x is equals to degree of r of x. So our exercise are done here. After that, exercise 2.4 is there, but it is optional exercise, so we are not solving it right now, but we are going for some important questions or some important examples.